Hey guys, if you've never heard of the video game White Day before, well, then you're not alone. It was a Korean horror game that came out back in 2001, but it never got localized, ensuring its status as a cult classic. It's about a bunch of teenagers that get trapped in a haunted high school and then have to survive. But the confusing part happens when a new developer claims they're going to remake this game and bring it to PlayStation 4 and PSVR. So earlier today I was browsing games on Amazon, and it suggested a few titles that I might enjoy. One being White Day, a labyrinth named School. Now, even though the link to the actual game page was broken, I looked it up, and as it turns out, White Day, a labyrinth named School is coming to PlayStation 4 in August, just next month, for $30. But after doing just a little bit more investigation, checking out the Facebook page and the developer's website, I couldn't find a mention of PlayStation VR anywhere. And this is when things get a little bit more complicated. As it turns out, the developer is not just remaking the original game. They're also making a sequel, or actually a prequel of sorts, called White Day Swan Song. And this is the game that's getting PlayStation VR support. Now, we don't have a release date for Swan Song. It's supposed to be coming in 2017, but as far as an actual release date, I couldn't get any more details. Now, I gotta be honest, the gameplay footage we've seen, it doesn't look that great. The developers are so scared of motion sickness that they've implemented click turning and removed the option to run. But to be fair, all this information and all this gameplay footage is from over a year ago, so just about anything could have happened since then. Personally, I'm hoping they played a little Resident Evil 7 and made a few changes to their own game. But as a fan of all horror games, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on both of these titles as the release dates get closer. Well, that's all the PSVR news I have for you right now. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.